Hello everyone, and welcome to French Fried Trades. Today, we're going to be building the CSX C40-8 standard cab in the YN2 paint scheme here. And this is what it looks like, so let's get right into the build here. So as usual, we're going to start off with the rear coupler, so take out a dark oak stair, and we'll attach that up. Under it, we'll do a sideways dark oak fence gate. Then on the next block down, on the bottom middle here, we're going to put 3 polished blackstone and an upside down polished blackstone stair facing outward on either side. Above that, 5 polished blackstone blocks. In front of it, a 3 block tall T-shape of polished blackstone in the center. Then hang a lantern on either side of the middle layer, and in front of this, a 5x3 of polished blackstone coming out to each side of the tracks. Then we're going to put 3 oak slabs in this gap for the stairs, and 3 on this side. Then on this top middle, 3 upside down polished blackstone stairs. Then on bottom, we're going to open a dark oak fence gate above each of the rails here. Then we're going to put 2 lightning rods here, 2 here, and on this top middle, we're going to do 2 mangrove fence gates and a creeper head. Then in front of this on bottom, a dark oak fence gate on either side. And then we're going to do another right wheel on each side. And in the middle, 2 deep slate brick walls, a fence gate, 2 more walls, a fence gate, 2 more walls. Then we'll take netherite for the rest of the wheels. 1 here, 1 here, then 1 here, and 1 here. Then we'll put a fence gate on the end of these 2 wheels, and then in all 4 of these gaps between the wheels above the rails, we're going to put sideways lightning rods. So it looks like that. Then we're going to put a hopper on the side of all 6 wheels. Then crouch, and we'll put a wither skeleton skull on the side of each hopper. Same thing over here, 1 on each of these 3 hoppers. Then we're going to take out deep slate tile stairs, and in between the wheels here, we need 2 right side up stairs facing into each other so they make a U shape. And then same thing between these wheels. And then we'll have to do that on the other side as well. So same thing here, 2 deep slate tile stairs facing into each other, making a U shape. And same thing over here. Just like this. Then we'll come up top, and on the top middle we'll do a line of polished blackstone till it's right here with these fence gates. And then on the side of it, a full row of sideways fence gates right here. And then same thing on this side, a full row of sideways fence gates right here. Then we'll come on top of that on the 3rd layer, and we'll go 3 wide with polished blackstone block down to the front of this section. Just like that. Then we're going to come on the next block down on bottom, go 3 wide with polished blackstone, and we're going to make it 16 blocks long. So a big rectangle that's a 3 by 16. Then on the side of that, we're going to put a full row of upside down polished blackstone stairs. And same thing on this side over here, a full row of upside down polished blackstone stairs. Then we'll come on top of this fuel tank on the top middle, and we'll do another 3 by 16 of polished blackstone in the middle. And then we'll come on the 3rd layer and raise it up another layer, so another 3 by 16 of polished blackstone, so it's up to this 3rd block. Just like that. Then my front end's facing the void, making this the conductor side. So on the conductor side of the fuel tank, a full row of polished blackstone blocks right here. Then on this other side, we're going to put 2 blocks at the back and 3 blocks on the front of it. Just like that. In front of this, a dark oak fence gate on bottom of each side. And then in the middle, 2 deep slate brick walls. A fence gate, 2 walls, a fence gate, and 2 walls. Then take netherite for the wheels. 1 here, and here. 1 here, and here. And 1 here, and 1 here. Then in the gaps between the wheels, we'll put 2 lightning rods on each of all 4 of these. Then come through and put a hopper on the side of all 6 wheels. Then crouch, and we'll put a wither skeleton skull on all 3 hoppers. Same thing over here, put a wither skeleton skull on all 3 hoppers. And then in between the wheels, we need 2 deep slate brick stairs, right side up, facing into each other, so it makes a U shape. And then same thing here. And then do the other side. So 2 stairs over here facing into each other. And then 2 stairs over here facing into each other. Then come up front and we'll do a dark oak fence gate on either of these wheels up here. Then on the top middle, a line of polished blackstone until it's aligned with these fence gates. Then a full row of fence gates up here on the side. And a full row over here on this side. Now we'll come stand on the top of this and crouch, and we'll put a single deep slate tile slab on top of all 6 of these hoppers. And we'll repeat that at the other end. A single deep slate tile slab on top of all 6 of these hoppers. Then we'll swing around, and on each end of this above the end wheels we put a grindstone, and on the middle one a dark oak fence. Copy it here, so a grindstone here and here, a fence on the middle one. Same thing on this side, fence on the middle one, grindstone here and here. And repeat the pattern on this corner. Then we'll take out a lightning rod, and we're going to put 1 here and 1 here. Same thing over here, 1 here, 1 here. Then we'll get the other side. 1 here and 1 here. And 1 more corner to go down here. 1 here and 1 here. Then we'll come back up front on this 3rd layer, and we'll go 3 wide with polished blackstone up here and bring it down to the front of this section. Just like that. Next, we'll come up on this engineer side of the fuel tank, on the front of it here where these 3 blocks are. And we're going to put a mangrove button here and a mangrove sign under it. Next to that, a wither skeleton skull. Then we're going to come behind this here and put a brewing stand right here. Then we need to do our air tanks, so we're going to grab anvils. And right here, we're going to do 5 sideways anvils, and then from the front 5. Then a fence gate in the middle of those 2, so it looks like that. Then we'll come over to this side. On this side, 1 block from the front, a mangrove button, and a sign under it. Next to that, a wither skeleton skull. Then back here, 1 block from the end, a wither skeleton skull. Next, come in front of this, and we're going to do a 5x3 of polished blackstone coming out to each side. In front of that, a T-shape in the middle. Hang a lantern on either side of the 2nd layer. Then on the bottom middle, 3 polished blackstone stairs. And an upside down stair facing outward on either side of it. Above that, a block in the middle, 2 upside down stairs on either side, then 3 upside down stairs on the top middle. Then on each side here we'll put 3 oak slabs coming up. Then take out a dark oak stair for the coupler, turn around and stack it up to the middle second block. Under it a sideways dark oak fence gate, then open a fence gate above each rail. Then 2 lightning rods here, 2 here, and up here 2 mangrove fence gates and a creeper head. Now come in front of the fuel tank on this side and put a bell right here. At the back of the fuel tank, open a dark oak fence gate right here. Then on this top outside edge, we're going to do a full line of yellow concrete. Then, same thing on this other side. On this top outside edge, a full line of yellow concrete up here. And now the base is done, and we can come up and start working on the front end here. We're going to come on top of the end here, on the 3rd block in from the front. And on the middle, we're going to put 3 yellow concrete. Above that, yellow on each side, blue in the middle, and then 3 yellow above it. Then on each side behind this, we're going to do 2 yellow concrete, and then a blue on top. Behind that, a yellow on bottom, and then 2 blue on each side. Up here, 2 black wool. Then we're going to put a temporary block here, a trap door on it and open it, take out the temporary block. On the front of the trap door, we're going to put a blue banner. Now we're going to put 2 yellow shulker boxes down here on the side, and 2 on this side. Behind this, we'll do blue shulker boxes, and we'll do 6 coming back. On this other side, we're going to do blue concrete, 2 blue shulker boxes, and then a blue concrete at the back. Above this, we'll do 4 blue concrete, and up here, a blue shulker box. On this side, we're going to start on this first blue shulker box with blue concrete, and we'll make a line of 5 coming back. Then on this side at the front, blue concrete, 2 yellow concrete, and behind the 2 yellow we need a door here, then turn this way and put a door here. Over on this side, a blue concrete at the back, 2 yellow, then we'll put a door here. And here I just realized I always forget we can't put the door on the shulker box, so change this one to blue concrete, and then put a door going this way. Up here, 2 black stained glass panes and a blue concrete. Then over here, 2 stained glass panes and a blue concrete. Then we're going to crouch and put 2 blue banners over this door to cover it from the side view. So it looks like that. And we'll do the same thing on this side, put 2 blue banners over this door to cover it from the side view here. Then we can put a white stained glass pane right here. Then on top, up here, on the outer edge, we'll put 4 dark prismarine stairs. 4 on this side. And we'll fill the middle with blue concrete. On this front middle, a blue concrete in the center. And then we need a blue stained glass pane on either side of it here, like that. Then down here, 2 oak buttons here, 2 on this side right here. Now we'll come on back of the cab on the top middle here, and we'll do 4 light gray concrete coming back up the middle. Then 4 cobbled deep slate, and we'll put 4 iron bars on either side of the cobbled deep slate. On this side at the front, a blue concrete, 2 sideways observers, and a light gray concrete. Then on this other side, a blue concrete at the front and 3 light gray. Then take out a spruce sign here, and we're going to put 1 sign right here. Then we'll come down here and extend this out. We'll do another 3 blue shulker boxes on bottom and 3 blue concrete right here. Then we're going to come in here and a column of 4 blue concrete right here. Behind that, we'll do a column of 3 blue concrete and a light gray here. And actually looking at this is going to mess up the pattern, so we'll have to change this. So we'll actually take off these back 3 blue concrete up here. Then behind this, we'll do a row of blue concrete 2 high here, 2 light gray above it. Then we'll bring blue concrete to the back of this section on bottom and fill the rest with 3 layers of light gray. And the pattern still doesn't look right here, so we're going to change these 3 blocks to blue concrete, so it's a nice stair shape like that. And that looks more correct. So we'll go ahead and add 2 more blue concrete right there to extend that, and it doesn't mess up the pattern. And we'll take that last shulker box off. Now it looks right. Sorry about all that. Then we're going to come to this side, a full row of blue concrete on the bottom here. Then blue concrete, copy that pattern across from the other side so we have that stair shape going down. And fill the rest of this with light gray. Then down here behind the cab, put 4 blue shulker boxes on bottom and a line like this. Now, we'll come down to the back here, and back here on bottom, we're going to change these 2 blocks to black wool, and this one to black wool. Then, we'll put a pattern of blue concrete like this, and blue stained glass panes in the corners. Then we'll extend a line of blue concrete forward on bottom, all the way to the front on each side here. Just like that. Above this, a layer of yellow concrete. On the next layer, yellow on the sides, blue in the middle, and 2 layers of yellow above it. Then in these corners, we'll put 4 yellow stained glass panes on either side here. Then in front of this, on the second layer up, we need to get a cobbled deep slate right here. And we'll turn this into a line of cobbled deep slate coming 10 blocks forward in front of the yellow concrete. And then another 10 cobbled deep slate above it. Then we'll start at the back and we're going to do 2 deep slate tile walls every other block until you have 4 columns. Then in front of this, a 2x2 of iron bars here. And same thing on this side, a 2x2 of iron bars here, and a column of deep slate tile walls every other block, so you have 4. Then we're going to take out light gray shulker boxes and put 2 shulker boxes in between all these, like this. And same thing on this side, fill all the gaps with 2 light gray shulker boxes. Then we'll come up top on each side and do 2 layers of light gray concrete to the front of this section on each side here. Just like that. Now come back here, we're actually going to change this stained glass pane to an oak slab, one on this top middle, and change this one to an oak slab. Then right here, we're going to put an andesite slab here and here, and then one on the top of the front here and here. And the gaps between them, a full row of upside down deep slate tile stairs here, and a full row of deep slate tile stairs here. Then come on this top with andesite slabs, 3 on this middle, and 3 on the back middle right here. Then come right up the center with them. And on either side of this, we're going to put a full line of deep slate tile slabs here and over here. Then we'll come in this middle section and go to light gray concrete, and we'll do 3 layers of light gray concrete and fill in this whole middle section to the front. And of course, do the same thing on this side. Fill this whole side in 3 high with light gray concrete. Also fill the top middle in with light gray concrete here. Now take out andesite stairs, 3 facing this way here, turn around, 3 facing this way here. Then 3 andesite slabs, then a smoker for the exhaust in the middle and surround it with slabs. Then we'll do slabs up each side. And like this, leaving these two open a fence gate here and a sideways one behind it for the horn. And then looking at pictures here, I just realized the cab roof of this unit's supposed to be white. So we're going to change this. Change these 4 stairs to smooth quartz stairs. And same thing over here, change these 4 to smooth quartz stairs. Then, behind this, we're going to knock out this 3x3, and we'll change that to white wool. Now we'll come up front here and do a T-shape of black carpet on this front porch. Then we'll cover the top of the nose in black carpet here. Then on top, up here, a T-shape of white carpet. In the middle behind it, an iron trapdoor and a flower pot, and a white candle on the left. Fill the rest of this roof with white carpet. And then back here, we'll go to light gray carpet and fill this whole section in up here till it's covering all of these iron bars here. Then we'll come back up front here, down here. We need a black carpet on this yellow shulker box here, and one down here on this step. Come over here, one here, and 2 on each of these yellow shulker boxes back here. Then we'll swing around behind this, 2 black carpet up here, 1 on this blue shulker box, and then we'll bring black carpet all the way down this walkway to the back. When we get right here, we're going to put 2 in the middle, 1 here, and then same thing on this side, we're going to run black carpet all the way up this walkway to the front of the engine. And then we'll get black carpet on all of these shulker boxes up here. Then we're going to do all our railings, so take out an oak fence. Come up front right here. We're going to come up by 5. Then right here, we're going to come up 3 and over 1, up 2. Then same thing on this side, right here, up 3, over 1, up 2. Right here, come up by 5. Then we'll put 2 warp fences here, 2 here, and a chain across this gap. Come back here, and we'll put 3 warp fences there. And on this side, we'll come over 1, up 1, over 1. Then we'll come down to the rear end and go back to oak fence. Right here, come up 4. Then here, come up 3, over 1, up 2. Same thing on the other side. Up 3, over 1, up 2. And here, come up 4. Then 2 warp fences here, 2 here, and a chain across the gap. Then we'll connect our warp fence right here and start bringing it forward all the way up this side of the locomotive here. When we get right here, come up 1, over 1, up 1 again, and over 3. Then we'll come over to the other side on back, connect your fence up right here and start bringing it forward all the way up this side. It's having some trouble. Right here, come up 1 and then over until it connects to the cab. Then there's actually this sidebar right here, so put a chain right here. Now we'll come up to the front here. On either side of these fences, a glow item frame with frog lights. Then we'll come up on this top middle, a glow item frame with a frog light. And on the side of that, we're going to put a birch sign with our number, which is 7500. Same thing on this side. Then we'll hit those both with a glowing sack. Then we're going to come down to the rear end here. Back here, we're going to put an oak sign right here with 7500. Same thing on the opposite side. Hit those both with blue dye and then a glowing sack. In the middle, a glow item frame with a frog light. And then one down here on each side with frog lights. Then we'll do the ladder here. So we're going to need warp fence and oak fence. On the bottom of this side, open a warp fence gate. And up here, open 2 oak fence gates for the ladder. Next, we're going to make some banners here. So come into a loom here, and a blue banner and light gray dye. We're going to put this triangle on it here, and then another one with the opposite triangle. Then we're going to go to blue banner and yellow dye and do this triangle, and another one with the opposite triangle. Then we're going to switch over to a black banner in blue dye, put a border on it, make the bottom half blue. And we'll come place these. So this one's for the cab window, so put one here and one over behind here. Then we're going to take this blue and gray triangle one to smooth out this, and we're going to put 2 like that. Come to this other side with the opposite one, and we're going to put 3 coming up like that. Then we'll put this blue and yellow one right here, and then the opposite one on this side right here. Then we're going to do our logo, so we're going to come up here under this stair, and we're going to knock out this 3 block tall C shape and put in lapis lazuli. Then skip a block, do this reverse L shape, and 1 kitty corner like this. Then skip a block, and we'll do an X shape and fill that with lapis. So now it says CSX, and we have to do the same thing on the other side. So we're going to come up here, right here, knock out an X shape, fill it with lapis, skip a block, do this reverse L shape, fill that with lapis, and then 1 right here. Then skip a block here, knock out this C shape, and fill that with lapis lazuli as well. Now take out a jungle trapdoor for the brake wheel and put it on the side of the nose here and close it. Then we're going to do the interior, so come on inside here. Put 2 sea lanterns for hidden lighting. Take polish andesite slabs and fill in this whole floor here. Then we need to grab blast furnace, and we're going to put 2 right here in the middle. Then a stair on either side for seats. Up here, another right in the middle for the control stand, and put 2 levers on it. And now the interior is done here. And there we have it, folks. We've completed our CSX C40-8 standard cab locomotive. I hope everyone enjoyed the build here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.